Wake up, it's Wednesday! Yo, what up? Welcome to the 4th edition of Wake Up It's Wednesday 2017. Today, I want to talk about some things you need to do to prove them wrong. And who am I talking about? I'm talking about the haters. I'm talking about the doubters. I'm talking about the people that has questioned your ability to be successful. The first thing you want to do when dealing with haters, when dealing with anybody, is you got to believe in yourself. So find that one person, get them in your mind right now. I want you to think real specific. Who is that one person that's been doubting you? Who is that one person that's been hating on you? Who is that one person that has always questioned whether or not you can be successful? And let me ask you this, is that one person you? Because I've had moments where I've doubted my ability to be successful. I've had moments where I've questioned whether I was the person to travel the world as a speaker and motivate and engage crowds. I've questioned my ability to get where I am, but guess what? Every time I questioned it, I had to figure out a way to push it out of my mind. And the first thing I had to do was figure out a way to constantly and consistently believe in myself. I tell you this, man, people make success look super easy. People make you feel like you can just take this magic pill or just snap your fingers and success just happens. I'm here to tell you, baby, it don't work like that. Changing your mind is hard. Changing your life is hard. Changing the way you think about your success and the way you think about who you are is hard, especially if you come from a background where there wasn't a lot of people to show you how to do it. Are you in that boat right now? Because I tell you this, if anybody tells you that success happens overnight, they're lying to you, they're trying to put you in some sort of scam and don't believe it. So the first thing you got to do is believe in yourself. The second thing you got to do, every single day, you got to go hard. You got to grind, baby. And what do I mean by that? When I was in junior college, when I was in community college at Merritt in the Oakland Hills, I was playing basketball. I was working part-time at UPS and I was a full-time student. Man, let me tell you, I was tired. And I remember one time in particular, I was in a class and I was falling asleep. And I remember my teacher walked up on me in the middle of me sleep and embarrassed me in front of the whole class. He woke me up. Everybody looked at me. Everybody laughed at me. And the thing he said to me next changed my life. The thing he said to me was, Solomon, if you think that living like this is going to allow you to be successful, if you think that falling asleep in class is going to put you in a position to live your dreams, you're fooling yourself. Now get up and get out of my class. And in the midst of him going over our review, he kicked me out. I tell you this right now, baby, that experience woke me up. You know why it woke me up? Because I wasn't living up to my full potential. And even though I was grinding, I wasn't giving my 100% here, I wasn't giving my 100% there. Let me ask you this question. Where are you not giving your 100%? Are you giving it at school? Are you giving it at work? Are you giving it in your relationships? Are you giving it with your children? Or are you cheating everybody in the midst of this thing we call life? Because baby, you only get one of them. First thing is you gotta believe. The second thing is you gotta grind. And the last thing is in every single thing that you do, you gotta be the best version of yourself. So I was at a speaking event not too long ago, and one of my buddies, we were in the midst of a conversation. He said, man, I see you killing it out there. He said, you're about to wrap up your master's degree. Shortly after that, I heard you're starting your doctoral program. Solomon, why are you doing all that? He said, man, you don't need a master's degree to build credibility. You don't need a PhD to make more money. I said, look here, brother, let me tell you this. I understand where you are and I appreciate what you're doing, but I'm not getting a master's degree to build credibility. I'm not getting a PhD to make more money. I'm doing this to prove to my family that it doesn't matter about your background. I'm doing this to prove to my community that it doesn't matter about your upbringing. I'm doing this to prove to myself that I'm smart enough to do it. I've constantly questioned myself. I've constantly wondered if I was the person that God has chosen to be a leader across the world. So in everything I do, I plan to be the best version of myself. Here's what I promise you. You may find more people you may find people with more smarts than me, but you will not find another person with more heart than me. Every single day I'm on a mission to prove to my wife, to prove to my kids, to prove to my community, to prove to myself that I am who I feel like I'm destined to be. And in the midst of all of that, I want to prove them wrong. I want to prove the haters wrong. I I want to show them that I am who you think I am. So the first thing, baby, you gotta believe in your ability to succeed. And once you start believing, every single day you gotta take action, baby. You gotta grind like your life depended on it. Why? Because it does. And lastly, in every single thing that you do, you gotta be the best version of yourself. The only way to be successful is to go all in. It ain't no shortcuts to success, baby. You gotta go all in because the world needs you to be who you're supposed to be. The world needs you to be who you're supposed to be. If everybody was who they're supposed to be, the world would be in alignment. The world's like a big puzzle. And if you fit where you're supposed to fit, and I fit where I'm supposed to fit, and your significant other fits where they're supposed to fit, we'll all be successful. It's not too late. Start right now. And the last thing I want you to do is the middle of the week, baby. Wake up, it's Wednesday!